I've already spent 5 days in the burn unit. I don't want to go back, man.
Oh! And I spoke too soon.
Welcome to a throwback episode of Cars and Cameras. Ike just picked up this $250 pit bike powered go-kart that's been sitting for who knows how many years. We're out here at Ike's place this week, and we're going to be taking this and working on it at the OG Cars and Cameras headquarters, my parents' old garage. This is also just like our OG go-kart Pugly, so this is a complete throwback episode. We really like the pit bike style engines on these karts because they usually have 3-speed transmissions. They're a lot of fun if you can get them running. The ignition system and wiring is a lot more complicated than a Honda clone, but they are fun because you can shift them. So we're going to load this on a trailer, take it to my dad's old garage, and get to work there. So Ike's place here, Ike's warehouse, is where a lot of our finished projects end up, and some of our future plans also get stored as well. So we have the Cozy Coupe, we got Honda Z50, we got just pause the video anytime you want. You can see just a whole catalog of years of our content. Unfortunately, we can't keep it all at my place because, well, we need lots of work room. Yep. But it's cool. These just sit here parked, and every once in a while, it seems like they make their way back around again, and we end up using pretty much everything. Like, it's about time to break out the OG build-off karts sometime, break them out to VIR. The Rat Rod Wagon is always a classic. So there's lots here, lots of history here.
I want to try this thing out.
Yeah, this is another potential project. I think it'd be fun to put wheels underneath the whole thing and get it to...
Dude, we could bring it to one of our events.
Yeah.
have the kids ride a Cars and Cameras build. My goodness. Is it in gear?
Ooh, that tire's rough. Oh, it's got such a cute face.
It's only flat on the bottom. Don't worry. Oh man, this thing's got front brakes.
Yes, it does.
Holy cow.
All right. See you at the OG HQ. Oh yeah.
Bring back some memories.
Oh, we're going.
Oh
my God, we're fighting for butt room.
Oh my God.
Fighting for butt room.
All right, I'll hit the brake, you hit the gas. This is recipe for disaster.
So it looks like the only thing we're missing on this cart is a battery. We don't know if the engine's stuck or anything. The brake fluid looks like maple syrup. The frame's got some rot, but we're hoping that everything's going to be fine on this.
Yeah, the tires need to get remounted.
Oh gosh, yes.
Yeah, and the problem, we think it could be stuck because these foam filters, they flow great, but if they get rained on, it's just going to go straight in the engine.
Right in the engine. So hopefully, hey, the cables aren't even stuck.
Okay, we might be getting lucky. These are so much fun when they're working.
They are.
So that's what we're going to try to do.
Yep.
I've already spent 5 days in the burn unit. I don't want to go back, man.
Oh!
Okay.
There we go.
Boys!
Who needed the fire?
Good job.
I like fire, though. It didn't
So
look like that on camera, though.
We didn't even need it. Hey, they don't have to know.
Doing all right? All right,
Oh,
lower
yeah.
it down.
Front's good.
The alignment, not so good. You want a flashlight?
You got a lighter?
Oh, to see if it's any good?
Holy cow!
It doesn't look bad.
Why is it green? Is that like ethanol free?
Give it a sniff.
It's green.
You didn't go to science class, did you?
Smells funny.
Gotta waft it.
Ah, I get it.
Well, ew. The filter's
why is there
green.
no fuel coming out?
Oh, is it on or off?
Oh,
there it goes.
we go.
Okay.
So it was on, I think, and you
Is
put it
this
on reserve, I bet.
Okay. Well,
All right, so let's just drain out this gas, put a new fuel filter on it, and some fuel line, and top her up.
It does look like someone put two-stroke mix in there.
I think
Oh,
it's two-stroke.
you think-
You know
yeah.
what? It's probably not so bad. Charles, I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay.
Because we'll just drain it out until it's like empty there, and we'll top it up.
Oh, and it'll thin it out.
Look,
just
it's
fine.
already getting.
I mean, it'll run it. We're just gonna hope that luck is on our side today, and we're gonna just hook up fuel line to the carburetor and see what happens.
Yep.
And the Predator's only like what, 0.9 of a gallon? Okay, so
Yes.
we're gonna find out if the bowl sticks or the float sticks.
It's full.
Does it smell like gas?
Ooh, it's chunky.
Oh, that's not
I
good.
probably got some.
Yeah, it
some
could
of
be
this,
debris from the top there.
Some Deborah.
So, I mean, it definitely needs a change, but I'm gonna stir it up first, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, you got to get all the bad stuff loose, and then so we can drain it out. Good enough.
Yep.
Gonna see what happens?
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, nothing up here works.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Alright,
got the
so-
same shift light as mine. All right.
So up is choke.
Up is choke.
Up is choke.
All right. So you got it choked.
Yep.
All right. Let's see if it.
Ooh.
Hey!
Come on, baby.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Do we have spark?
I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
I don't think we got spark.
Okay. You want to check it?
Let's check it.
So the easiest way to check for spark is to take the plug wire off and jam a screwdriver in there and just put a little bit of a gap. And if we have spark, it's going to jump the gap between the screwdriver and a ground.
Ready? Nothing.
Darn. You would think that the key is the ignition. Ignition on
yeah.
and then start.
Yeah.
So.
So we have no ignition.
Maybe CDI.
The most common thing that goes bad on these is the CDI box. So I'm just gonna plug a brand new one in and just see what happens. Oh, we got spark.
Oh man. All right. We got lightning?
Yeah.
Just a tiny bit.
Yeah. Cut it
Yep. All right, so bad CDI box.
Well, let's just see if it'll come to life. Go ahead and try to crank it up, Charles.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Not bad.
No.
Not bad.
I blowed it up.
You got it.
Sounds good.
It doesn't have any throttle response the whole way till the bottom. Like right there, I was pushing until then.
We got a fuel delivery problem
Yeah.
or something. Yo, bud. You're hitting
like
that
his-
10,000 RPM?
I like
I
where
mean,
his
look,
head's at.
If it doesn't work at that RPM, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's remount this coil
Yeah.
and put everything in the box and see
Check
what
the
this thing will do.
transmission.
Yep.
Oh.
Change the oil.
Okay.
Well, probably ought to let it run for a minute.
Okay. Check the transmission and then change the oil.
Oh, like see if it
Yeah,
goes
let's
in
Yeah.
do that. I'm gonna go ahead and see about mounting this coil and stuff and get everything mounted.
It's all
back to
dangling.
it.
That noise.
It's a little rattly, isn't it?
Sounds like the starter's still going.
Could it be flywheel? Oh, yeah,
Unfortunately, upon further inspection, we noticed that this rear motor mount also doubles as a chain tensioner is completely blown out. Both, I guess, what would you like bolts that?
Where it
the
mounts
yeah,
to the
they mount.
frame.
Yeah, they're both broken off clean in here. So we're gonna remove this and try and extract those bolts. Oh, there we go. There's that one. Okay, well, we might have to take the slack, like get a, well, you know what? I could use my screwdriver and maybe lift the back of the engine up and get the tension off that bolt. Yep, see, look at that. We're good. Now that I've got this thing off, you guys can really see both bolts on both ends. They would have gone through this little plate right here, and it's slotted so it can go up and down. Yep, they're broke clean off in there. So
Gotta fix it.
It's not always that easy.
So we don't have the tools out here to extract these two bolts, so we're gonna have to make a run to the warehouse, and hopefully these things are gonna come right out with no problem. All right, so I'm hoping that I'll be able.
You had an itch, dude.
Yeah, I did. I'm hoping I'll be able to drill into this crooked bolt and put the extractor in it.
So instead of the drill bit turning counterclockwise, or no, clockwise, which would be driving the bolt further in, you use a left-hand drill bit, so just in case, it'll spin it'll spin out.
I didn't use the left-hand drill bit.
I'm trying to make you look better.
I know.
No, anyway.
I've got some, but I'm just using some regular drill bits.
Okay, so you use a regular drill bit, get you a hole, get a hole in the center of the bolt, and these, like you see, I guess it would be like a reverse rifling effect. These teeth, they grab as they come out. So it digs in but keeps, so instead of, like when you pull these out, it doesn't just unthread. It actually tries going down but pulls it out. You're really quick with that, man.
Well,
and
I spoke too soon.
this one's the same way.
short.
Yeah.
Huh. Wonder why they put such a small, short bolt in at like a very crucial point.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna put the same type of bolts in it.
Hey, they lasted a while for the original owner. They should last for us.
All right, guys. That's it.
So we gotta find some hardware and we're
Yep.
good to go.
Look at that. It's installed. Looks great. Ike's gonna hop in the driver's seat and see if the transmission works.
You know
Well,
what?
the driver and part of the passenger seat.
I was just about to say that. It doubles as the passenger seat when you're adult.
So after he just puts it around the yard, we're gonna change the oil, and then we're bringing back the OG Cars and Cameras Grand Prix. See who can get the fastest lap out of the three of us.
Oh, the taillights work. That's cool. Huh. I don't know.
Can you take the choke off?
Yeah, choke's off.
Can you give me some hot sauce? I put it on.
Okay.
Here we go.
Alright, I get the air filter.
Slow.
Flow?
Yeah, slow.
Ike named it Flow.
Slow.
This is Flow.
Slow.
Alright, you're good.
Is the air filter on?
Yep, air filter's on and it's tight. Let's see if it goes in gear.
Oh, it's a little smoky.
Hey!
It's so quiet.
Yeah.
Brakes work too.
All right. Mark, get set, go.
Oh man, it's bad.
I just wanted to pop in and say that watching this original Cars and Cameras Grand Prix lap footage has me feeling very nostalgic. I'm just very appreciative for all of you guys out there who have watched our videos and come to our events and bought our merchandise over the years. It's hard to believe how far we've come in the 2 years since we moved out of my parents' garage. We're making major headway on the new shop, and we're planning some really big builds coming out of there very soon.
Choke it?
Spark plug.
Okay, that'll work.
Cool.
I don't think we really need a kill switch on this thing because,
You can just get out.
yeah,
If it's
This thing
like
is-
if it's getting scary, just hop out.
it is so slow. It's awesome.
So the guys are gonna get the oil changed and we're gonna set up for the OG Cars and Cameras Grand Prix. So for our longtime subscribers, you remember when we used to work out of the shop, we would run all of our projects around my parents' yard here. And over the years, the yard really started to look terrible. And honestly, it hasn't completely recovered.
No,
It's been years and it hasn't recovered. But my dad says, okay, we can let her rip again for old time's sake. Under 30 seconds was very, very fast around this track. I'm gonna say this is gonna be mid 40s, maybe even slower. So you can see in the final section of the track, we go around that tree and do a slalom in between these two trees. And you can actually see damage to the concrete from all the years of frame scraping on our really low go-karts. And in case I didn't mention it earlier, this is also a throwback episode because this go-kart is just like Pugly, which is one of our original go-karts from back in the day. I think it's got its name just because it's ugly and kind of dorky looking.
It kind of looks like a pug.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It's pug and it's ugly. Pugly.
That's it.
That's it.
So, what are we naming this one?
Well, I named it Slow, and I heard Flow.
So Flo?
Maybe Flow.
So this one is Flo. We have Pugly and Flo. This feels so ancient, guys. Like we got lasers now and a half-mile track. We're back to the 2-acre backyard, baby.
I love it.
Yeah, it's fun.
It feels like I'm still part-time.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Yeah, it's weird. If you like bottom out the key, it's like yeah. Huh. All right. So.
whenever you're marked, get set, go.
That looked pretty quick, bud. That looked pretty quick.
I think you were right.
Really?
That was surprisingly fun. I actually slid it around that turn.
Nice.
Get set. Go.
Oh yeah. It's slow. It's really slow. Wow. This is very nostalgic, but it's still slow. Come on. Oh, it's so bad. It's so slow.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I think about 50 seconds. Yeah. I think I did a 50.
You think a 50?
If he did that,
What do you do?
46.50.
Okay.
So I mean, if
Boys, it's so slow.
It is so slow,
Did you
but
put it in third?
Nope.
but
Me neither, okay.
so fun.
I was
though.
keeping that a secret, hoping
Yeah.
y'all would put it in third.
Nope. The turning radius is terrible.
It's awful, dude.
It's fun though, man.
Yeah, I like it.
And it's a little nostalgic.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know we're gonna have to go down in the hole.
No, we're not gonna go down in the hole. We don't need to get run out of town again.
Yeah, that's on your mark. Get set. Go.
That's hilariously slow.
He really stretched that first gear.
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
get every bit out.
Every last drop. Alright, I gotta keep her in second here. Toboggan. Oh no, was he fastest? Oh.
He beat you by five 1,000ths of a second.
Oh.
And he's putting it on the trailer. He's done.
He's done. He's putting it on the trailer.
That was a good run.
Dude, it was.
So I have everybody's time from the OG Grand Prix, and I gotta say the times are shocking. So I ran a 46.50. Ike ran a 46.45.
Yeah!
So you were 500ths faster than I was.
Race car driver.
Charles ran a 45.57.
Congratulations.
So you had me by almost a whole second.
That was great.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't happen.
Yeah, that was great.
That was a good job, man.
Yeah.
You were just one with the
Congratulations.
machine today.
Yeah.
So we don't want to get in any trouble by going across the street because, you know, we're not allowed to do that. So the only thing we got for y'all is a wheelie. It's a wheelie good time.
It's gonna be really cool.
When are you gonna stop? When you hit the trailer?
Oh boy! I feel like you should have been the one wearing the helmet. It doesn't have enough power to hoon. Oh!
I think we're done here. I think we're done here.
We're done. I was on the brake, probably at the dirt, and it just.
Oh, it kept on
I
going.
just watched myself. Ah!
We had a lot of fun today making this throwback episode with Florence, our 110cc 3-speed with reverse go-kart. Goes to show that, yeah, a grown man can have fun with 4 horsepower still.
And
Yeah.
still almost get hurt.
Yeah. We have a 140 laying around that probably makes 2 or probably 3 times the horsepower as this. We're gonna do our best to swap that into here and see how much faster it is around the OG Grand Prix. So be sure to subscribe for that and leave a thumbs up if you like the back to basics throwback episode. So Charles, you're the fastest man of the day. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we will catch you next time.
Get some merch.
Cars-Cameras.com. Help support the channel and the builds.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Love-
Outfitting a shop is expensive.
Love the build.
Love the build. Catch you next time.
It'll run. That's 2-stroke fuel.
So you think the kid, maybe the last kid that got on this just found Dad's gas can
Well,
and was
I mean,
like, "This will work."
when you're a kid and you're desperate for a ride, you're gonna put whatever is around you in it.
Yeah.